Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and today we are going to be talking about routines. It's early morning and everybody is sleeping, which I'm so excited about because that means I get to talk louder and not have to be self-conscious about other people listening to me. So anyways, I'm excited to tell you about this because what did I say? Did I say morning routines? I just meant like routines in general and why they are beneficial to you. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna dive right in. So lately I've been experimenting. If you don't do this already, you should experiment with everything, to be honest, with time, with people. Well, not like that, it sounds wrong. Just with everything, experiment. If you don't know, if you want to change something but you don't really know how to, so experiment. Lately I've been experimenting with my time before bed. Um, I did have a routine before that, but I guess it wasn't really what I wanted anymore. So I decided to, it's been a week now. Don't get me wrong, some days, like, I don't always follow my routines, but lately it's been at 8 o'clock, 2 hours before I shut my eyes. I turn off my phone, and not literally. I actually I don't have my phone with, oh, duh, I'm using my phone to record. Silly me. I lock my apps, and then I set it so I can log my apps for a period of time. So I lock them for till sometime in the morning. That's my cat for ya. Kitty! You don't listen. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so lock my apps for 8 o'clock. I only leave some of them available, like Google or like my alarm clock, or, you know, the ones that aren't really distracting me, Spotify. But like social media apps, I lock them because they're very distracting for me. I love connecting with y'all, so it's easy to get on my phone and be there for hours. And uh, as much as I would love that, it's not. I don't enjoy doing it before bed. I think it's good to wind down before bed, so that's what I was trying last week, and so I was turning off my phone at 8. It seems like that's the time everybody wanted to start responding back to me. Like, next day I would wake up and everybody would be messaging me. I saw my messages like 8, 9, 10. I'm like, too bad, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to wait for today. Yeah. So I'm logging my apps at 8, and then from 8 to 9, I'm getting ready for bed. Which that means I'm like washing my face, cleaning up a little bit, planning for my next day, journaling, drinking my tea while I do this. Those are all things I like to do 1 hour, 2 hours before bed. So turn off my phone, journal, um, plan my day, and after 9, so that's for 1 hour. I clean up, do that, tea, and then from 9 to 10, I read my book. My routine is very specifically made for me because one of my goals is to read each day. Really, cat? He knows I don't like him on my bed, but I will. So yeah, so I wanted to read and finish this book. Been one of my goals this year to read more. So 1 hour before, I just read as much as I can from this book. Sometimes it's a chapter, sometimes it's not, but it gets me ahead, and I like that. So that is my night routine. In the morning, I like to get up, and sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long, because just like you probably, I have a hard time waking up in the morning. I'm still working on that, and once I crack the code, I'll let you know how I did it, because some people might say like, oh, just wake up like with the alarm clock, but I love to snooze it, like just like you do, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to figure out right now. Let's see. So yeah, my morning routines usually consist of tea, yoga or stretching, and journaling. And if I don't do it in the morning, like if I don't journal in the morning, I just do it at night. It just depends on the day. I would like to do it every morning, but I've kind of fallen off that habit, but it's a good one that I would like to pick back up. So yeah, the reason I'm telling you about my routine and why you should have one is because it's a good way to implement you time, which is really important. Because if you don't take the time to just like wind down your mind, your body, you can easily start to feel like my boyfriend, for example, he likes to get on his laptop to like the very last minute, and then he goes to bed and he's like, I feel like I can't wind down, I can't shut my brain off. I'm like, yeah, like you're fucking on your laptop to the moment you go to bed. Like that's just like, it's like you haven't even given your chance of brain to like slow down and start winding down, right? So it's good for that. It's good. It's just your routine is to serve you, to help you in whatever way that might be. So like for me, reading helps me because I like to learn. I like to, sometimes it's books like this, like how your unconscious mind rules your behavior, whatever. Sometimes I like to read like my vampire books. So that routine is specifically good for me because that's one of my goals. It serves me, right? Journaling is one, you know how I feel about journaling. It's really important to me, so I put it in my routine. I love my tea, which I actually have right now. I have my tea day and night. It's just how I like to wake up, how I like to end my night. For you, it might be coffee in the mornings. I used to drink coffee, but at one point it started giving me anxiety, so I had to cut it off. I know it's weird. Like I actually drank coffee my whole life since I was like 13 or something. I don't remember. But I would drink every morning, especially when in high school when you have to wake up early or whatever. Like yeah, I'd have my coffee in the morning. I'd have my coffee when I started working. And I had to be up early morning by like 5. I always had my coffee, and then sometime around 2 years ago, I just realized it wasn't doing me any good. I was just like headaches and anxiety and a lot, just mostly that, headaches and anxiety. So I wasn't really sure if it was the coffee, but then I thankfully to a Starbucks barista, I was like, what do you have that's not coffee? And she's like, well, we had this drink and it was like a London Fog, and I really enjoyed the heck out of it. And it didn't have it has caffeine, obviously. Earl Grey has caffeine, but not as much, so it helped me get off coffee. And now I just drink my tea, which is crazy. A lot of people are like so dependent on coffee, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Trust me, I love coffee. If I could be on coffee, I would be on coffee right now, but it doesn't do me any good. It upsets my mind. So listen to your body, guys. It's important. Like, listen to your body. If your body's telling you if they don't like something, change it. Feel better. Be disciplined. Sometimes I get decaf. People say like, oh, what's the point of decaf? Well, sometimes you just want that coffee flavor without the fucking anxiety. So yeah. What else? Yeah, so if you enjoy your coffee in the morning, have your coffee in the morning, have your coffee or your tea at night. I like Clippers tea. It'd be cool if they sponsored like this video because I fucking love them. And I always talk about them on my Instagram. I love Clippers tea. I found them in Norway. Not from Norway, but when I went on my trip to Norway, that's where I found Clippers tea. And now they sell it at Sprouts, which I'm so excited about because before I had to order online. So yeah, build your routines around what serves you. It's good to have them because, like I said, well, it depends on what helps you, but it can help you relax. It can help you get ahead on a goal of yours, like reading. Or maybe you like to listen to audibles. Maybe you can do that 1 hour before bed or 2 hours before bed. Maybe I think shutting off your phone is good, because it's a good way to unwind the mind. That's why it's good for me, I believe. I used to actually use my phone before bed because it helped me sleep, and now I take melatonin. Right now it's a little bit too much for me, but I try to, like, we bought the 5 mg one by accident, I think, so now we have to take like half of a half. But it still seems so strong. But I have to use that because it takes me, I get these days I'm so excited about everything I'm doing that as soon as I hit, like, I get sleepy when I'm reading my book, but as soon as like I close my eyes, cat. But as soon as I close my eyes, it's like I just start thinking. It's like if I'm wide awake again. So I had to do something about that. As much as I would love to stay up, it's not good for me. Cat, do you want to go out? Come on. Really? So yeah, I can't remember what the heck I said I was going to talk about at the beginning of this video, but I hope it was my bedtime routine, because I've been wanting to tell you about it for a while now. And I think, so yeah, that is my bedtime routine. I just really wanted to share that with you. It's pretty simple. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about building your own routine, leave any questions in the comments below, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.